The questions that we think about are, how can we best help the communities where we work prosper? What are our unique skills? How can Cummins really help?
In order for Cummins to fulfill our mission, we have to create wealth and a more prosperous world, but with less impact on the planet.
The primary environmental effect that we saw from climate change was water stress. You see schools that shut down because they don't have water to drink, they don't have water for sanitation. You see gender stress because girls and women tend to be the people in the family that stay home to gather water, and so they miss out on their education. You see farmers who can't grow crops, so families starve. So when you're thinking about helping on water stress, you're not only helping on water and the environment, but you're helping across an array of problems that you have a unique ability to solve.
The challenge we discovered was that environmental issues related to water are becoming so large that some sort of collective action is absolutely required to have an impact of sufficient size and scale.
And so combining our unique skills and experiences and partnering with experts is how we can make a bigger impact in our communities.
And the result is our new global environmental program called Cummins Water Works, which will focus on strengthening communities through sustainable water.
One of the first countries our new Cummins Water Works program will focus on is Brazil. And the model we are adopting is for our regional teams to work directly with global water experts to lead projects locally, addressing the unique water challenge we are facing in region.
Our new program will launch initially in Mexico, Brazil, and India, followed by additional projects in other Cummins geographies as we grow the program, with a goal ultimately of providing sustainable, fresh water to more than 20 million people around the world who otherwise would not have access to it.
We like to lead by example. Planet 2050 is our initiative that we announced several years back. It is looking at all aspects of the environment, and we wanted to get our house in shape first. We want to be water neutral from our operations, even to the point where we can help the communities actually become better than they are today and can sustain that for the future.
So we decided to join a working group that falls within the United Nations umbrella of global initiatives called the Water Resilience Coalition. And the idea was that this would allow us to access all the latest tools, analytical capabilities, and subject matter expertise required for complex water projects, as well as to allow us to identify through the coalition high-impact water projects that we could either lead or participate in.
In order to address the water crisis, it's going to take involvement and commitment from all of us at Cummins. So for each of you, please join me in learning as much as you can about the water-related challenges in your community. And in the end, it'll be our collective action that makes a big difference.